Well, it is a very good morning, and I'm so happy that I'm just sat here on the veranda having my coffee with Jack, and the birds are all singing. It's been incredibly wet, but it's Ireland, I suppose. The snow has melted, the temperatures have come up quite nicely, so much so that there's hardly any need to light the stove. It's amazing how the temperatures have just fluctuated like that. But then anyone who's been studying this knows that that's the result of a very wavy, very wavy jet stream. Anyway, as you can hear, the birds are all singing, which is testament to the fact that they've been fed all the way through this very cold spell and have come out the other side happily ready for spring. Spring keeps dipping in and out, doesn't it? I want to say a massive thank you to these people who made some donations towards bird food, for which I am very, very grateful. I wasn't expecting it, because as you know, I don't actually ask for donations on any of these videos, nor do I have advertising, because money is at the very bottom of my list of things I have to be concerned about. Why? Because I really don't care either way. I have been very poor in the past, financially, and it doesn't bother me. It really makes very little difference to the human journey. If you have a roof over your head and fuel for your stove and enough food, well, isn't that fantastic? So, on that note, I do want to say a big hearty thanks to Jeanette Lavender, Robin Sandry, Michael O'Brien and Valerie Walters. Thank you so much. Now, it's so beautiful to watch the birds here at the feeders. So thank you so much. Because it means I can be really, really generous with bird food. Oh, there's a little pussycat, I think, trying to get out the door. Oh, it's Sammy Birkin. Big Sam. Hello, Big Sam. And that's lovely coffee. Listen, little nurse, this side look peeping up there. We just do a little zoom in. Look at that. Little flowers of hope. The New Zealand flax has certainly bedded in very well there, hasn't it? In the old fire pit. And this is something, you know, that I'm going to do a lot more of. Which is when I get hold of any bulbs, or I'm dividing up bulbs, put them into pots. And just, you know, for the summer and autumn, put them into a, you know, fairly sheltered, out of the way place. Because then in the spring you can do this. Just bring them onto a little table on your veranda, or balcony, or windowsill. And there you go, you've got these beautiful flowers about to bloom. And just in the pot there as well, you've got some herb Robert that's just made its home. I didn't put it in there. It's just settled in there. What else is in there? Oh, it's all herb Robert. A few little rushes there. Look at that. These little rushes get in all over the place. Some grass. So, I'm going to be cutting back some of this rosemary. You shouldn't really let it get straggly like this. It does actually like being chopped back, and then it begins to thicken up. Now, I'm going to make this video quite short because I'm just sat here on the veranda and I haven't felt too well over the past 12 hours or so. In fact, I felt decidedly unwell, and it's left me feeling very tired. So I'm not going to walk around the cottage. I'm just going to conserve my energy, rest up a little bit. I know what I need to do. I need to get out walking, you know, actually go out walking on a regular basis. So this is something I was talking about with my daughter last night. She came over just to see how I was because I wasn't feeling great. She said, "Mum, you know, need to get out walking, regular walking, because that raises your energy," which I know it does. Of course, you know, it's like teaching your grandmother to suck eggs. Well, I know all these things. But I think just getting out of the winter zone and into the spring zone, and also putting a few new habits in place, you know. But I'm sure everyone has these little turns into spring, you know. It's just so lovely to sit here and listen to the birds. It's magical. It's also very healing. You know, we associate healing with pills and potions and doctors and nurses, and I'm sure they all do a fine job, I know. But the real healing comes from Mother Earth. I can just feel my whole body relaxing as the birds sing. Yes, Jack. Jack likes it too. Yeah. Sammy Birkin, what are you doing? Right, I think I'm going to stop now and take this little cat in and give him yet some more food. Blessings to you all.